Hello everyone, we are back after a long hiatus. I am a student, that is. This is your host Acularius, and we are playing Urban Empire. Now, I've been following this for a while, and, you know, I've watched, I think, Quill's Let's Play of it, because, you know, I wanted more information. I did pre-order, mostly because I do like games that came out of this company, like Tropico. If you don't like Penultimo, you can leave. I just, no. Bye. Cheers. So we're gonna play Urban Empire, and I'm just cleaning off my glasses. I have glasses. Because they are a bit dirty, and I like to see. Now, first things up, I love this music. I could listen to it for a long time. I probably would just, you know, buy this. Now, setting-wise, I've gone through. I don't know how well this is gonna kill my laptop. It's my laptop that I use for programming and, you know, streaming in general. Yeah, some people might, but, you know, I'm a student, so I need it. Pre-ordered half temporaries. Neat. I don't know what that's gonna do for me, but I've been wanting to play this game. This company has been pretty good for me. I think we do new campaign or new scenario. New scenario? No. Scenarios. Well, let's take a look at these. This will be our first episode, so this is so you can have a rough idea of what's here. So, this will be the Great War effort. We are going to do a campaign, but this is going to be an extra long episode, and I'm just going to go through everything. Because I'm offline right now. Reload? Why are we offline? My internet's good. We're not having any drop frames. Stop. My internet's working. Wow, that takes a long time. Yeah, I was just... Sorry everyone, I'm going to put a pause and... We are back. Sorry, I was fixing something on stream. So we got downsizing. No! No! Mother, no! Apparently a double click works. Feels like HO4. My internet's working perfectly. It's just Twitch seems to be having a shit. Like, oh, I'm professional as hell. I didn't know double clicking it. I would just, damn it. Yeah, screw off. Exit to main menu, please. I just wanted to look through the scenario as hell. I might add, professional as hell. New game, new scenario. I just wanted to go through them. So don't double click. Apparently, if I clicked again on this, pff, fuck me. Okay, that's 5 objectives. And oh, okay, research all inventions. Neat. But we're gonna do a new campaign because this is, I think, where the game is. Let's trump it up. No pun intended. I'm Canadian, by the way, and I'm just looking down there and just like, these next 4 years will be interesting, to say the least. Now, I'm gonna butcher all these names, because I can. The Von Pilsen, are landed gentry, so this would be a very conservative family by the sound of it. I have a rough idea. I can't mouse. Guess I have to work on their tooltips. The St. Elias. They like the science. Got it. The Kilgannons. The Kilgannons. That doesn't sound very German. It sounds Irish. Hi. Respected as... Okay, so these are like... dirty communists. I mean, you know, heroes of the people. They like unions and shit. And these guys like art. They're elitists. I've always been a fan of science. But I was watching the stream yesterday, and it seemed to go pretty well regardless, so... Oh, I could click these down here. Well, damn. I'm learning this game. I'm also live streaming, so if you hear me talking off the side, it's because people wanted to see. What to play? Any suggestions? We have conservatives, tech masters, workers' rights, and would you like some caviar with your? Oh, okay, the Filsons. We're gonna go very conservative here. Sure, let's have fun. I don't think anyone's really played them. I'm a Luddite. Oh, this is very much not me. Cruel. Very low goodwill. Good security, though, so I guess I won't need police. Cruel aristocrat. Gerbert von Pilsen puts empire and power before everything. His strict upbringing in the militarized nobility left him emotionally repressed. Well, respect. Man, I'm getting psychological here. Ooh. Words today. Damn words. Well respected, he does not tolerate incompetence and deals ruthlessly with insubordination. Gerbert is a loyal man who believes the emperor has a god-given right to rule. Divine right, bitches. He will protect the realm and no one will stand in his way. Feels appropriate today. I think Germaniac, you're American. I just have this strong feeling. Emperor's nominee. So you're nominated to your position by the Emperor himself, and thus cannot be voted out. Luddite. Oh, we're gonna attack very slowly. This is gonna hurt. I like tech. Elite personal growth. Ooh. Middle class personal growth. Ooh. Damn. High school brainpower -1. Location of school brainpower -1. On the other hand, the elderly security is very secure. Damn. Okay. We don't have as much goodwill with the Liberal Party. Obviously. They're not going to like us nearly as much. And conservative parties. We are going to be in with conservative parties. Okay. We want change to happen very, very slowly. Oh, you're definitely not Yankee. Oh, okay. I don't know. You just make it sound like you're following along the American elections, like, deeply. Where should I be? Covered in thick. This sounds more like where we're from. By the sounds of it, like these people located in the big plains of Swarelian Coast. This location provides the new city plenty of room to grow. Covered in thick forest, the land offers the new mayor endless possibilities to develop their city into Swarelia's crown jewel. Well, since we're just starting out, we should probably, take this. But let's look at the elements. The cauldron takes place in Swarelia's mountainous regions and offers the player the opportunity to play in a very focused area. Clearly influenced by the mining industry. No shit, Sherlock. Players face the challenge of building a city in a unique location where shipping lanes are constricted, and railway traffic comes from the other end of the area. Okay. The Cape Swarelia. Cape Swarelia is a unique... That's a weird Swarelia. I'm gonna butcher it. It's another unique map, which is offering the player an opportunity to play around the cape in the U-shape. The harbors are only located at the tip of the cape, while the railways are emerging from the other end of the map. This area has a unique flavor and poses an interesting challenge for the player. Okay, well that'll be interesting, but, since we're starting out, I have no shit what I'm doing. There's gonna be a lot of... Oh, shit. Okay, Germaniac. You're in Europe. I got it. I think. I'm just making a guess, given your comment. It's okay, I'm Canadian. Russia and America are my neighbors, essentially. To the north, you have Russia. Well, north, then south, then you get Russia. To the south, you have America. Okay. So, I also will apologize in advance for my delicious water, for it is good. We have plenty. Okay, so, what I like to do is, since this is the first time playing, I've never played this before. Duh. So we're going to allow the tutorial to be on. Now, this is both like a first look at the game, so a tutorial has to be good so new players can get a grasp for it. So let's keep it on. I'm a new player, by the way, so there's a little bias. So let's see how well the tutorial teaches me the game. Obedience to lawful authority is the very foundation of life. With it comes a stable, prosperous society. So this is where we're coming from. We're going to be conservative motherfuckers. Maybe get something else. Welcome Gerbert von Pilsen. Okay. Can I change this? No. You are Gerbert von Pilsen, the 24th Margrave of Pilsen. Loyal subject of the Emperor, His Imperial Highness Francis II of Austria, he appoints you to build a new city to connect Vienna to the Adriatic. Oh, so we're like in Slovenia? Slovenia... I think that's the area. Correct me if I'm wrong. You are granted 500,000 thalers to set the foundations of a new city. So, yeah. Acularius. Oh, wow. Damn, I'm doing terrible. I typed this far much better the first time than preceding moments. So, we are going to run our lovely town called Acularius. Obviously, after myself, Acularius. Okay. Welcome to, camera, move camera. Okay. WASD. Right mouse button. Okay. WASD. Good. Middle mouse, Q and E. Okay. Select next. Okay. Neat. Feels really sensitive, but I don't think we'll be doing that too often. Alright, let's get started building our city. Cities are made of smaller parts called districts. All residents, companies, and municipal services reside within a district. Districts also have infrastructures and different zoning. They are the basic component. Yeah, okay. Create first district. Got it. Create district. Neat. Oh, we are paused. This is a pretty good sized map. We have farms over here. I wonder if that actually does anything. Wow, this is far bigger than I thought. Damn, this is huge. I'm excited. Okay. How big do we want this? I definitely want to be near here, because I think a port would be here, and that sounds like it would. Neat. Oh, too big? So, that's too big. That's too big. Default grid. Okay. Dense grid? Sparse. No. Dense grid. Default grid. I'm not seeing too big of a difference, but whatever. We definitely want a big area for our first one, so more people come in. That's one thing I've seen, and there'll be a little bit like oh, what's the word? It'll cost me more, obviously. Oh, the word's not coming to me. Flexible in the changing times of the economy. Okay. Confirm lamp time? Okay. Neat. Why can't I confirm? Seems right. Try to move. Neat. I like these controls. Locked. No. Press and hold. Yeah. Do I have to make this smaller? Oh, it's still doing the tutorial for me. Haha. I'm like, fuck you. Oh, I'm so confused. I was like, you just need to add a corner. I was like, oh, god damn it. Okay, conform. Son of a bitch. Oh, man. This tutorial. At a city hall. Yeah. Does this matter where I put this? This is a mixed area. Let's set it in... It doesn't look like it has an area, so we can put this anywhere. So let's, you know, put it where residence would be. Can I not set this? No! Move? Demolish? Oh, thank you, Jesus. Why couldn't I place it here? Oh, was it because it was on the road? Huh. I wish it gave me a little bit more feedback then. Well, you know, I'm learning. Well, Twitch is saying that I'm offline again, so this is fantastic. It's saying I'm not dropping in any frames. And I'm back. Okay, apparently Twitch is just shitting a brick today. Poor network connection connected, but I'm not dropping frames on my end. Settings? Stream. Twitch. Chicago. Okay, I'm gonna put a pause. Okay, well, I'm sorry everyone for the pauses that I've been putting into the recording. Apparently, Twitch has been a little bit unstable because I'm not dropping any frames. So, and I'm doing the best I can. Hopefully that helps. I've fed a wire down here. Okay, I hope that fixed all the problems. Anyway, we're back. Hopefully people can watch a little bit better. I am keeping an eye on the Twitch health, but that's a damn shame. I definitely wanted to host this. Oh well. Anyway, we're back. Confirm the services. Proposed district. Okay, these seem to be everything. Road capacity. So what I learned is this is like a max number. And until we get there, we really don't need to upgrade. Road grid, non-grid, okay. Services, city hall, proposed district, name, district, or continue with given name. We're gonna call this district Acularius. Use personal funds, go to progress net. So we're still paused. So I feel like I'm gonna put a pause in the record. Anyway, we are back. I can apologize. I was trying to fix it for my Twitch yours as well. Hopefully that setting works better. So progress cloud, we're gonna go here. Still pause. So thermodynamic looks pretty solid. Railway station, police station, clothing store, and steam power. Safety authorities. Well, we're conservative, but I think we need to improve our economy as soon as we can. And, you know, increasing density seems like the right way to do it. This seems to just, you know, pass laws. Gas line, decorated, streetlights, cobblestone chemicals, photography, rights of man, sanitation. Checking my stream's health, seems to be okay. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can pick up Bessemer as soon as we can to increase our density. Security is always good, so start research. Back to city view. Change game speed. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. Neat. Okay, this gives us brain power. Our sights. Okay, well, Twitch seems to be healthier than it was previously, so I hope that works. Okay, for the glory of Aculopoli. District Aculari. Logbook. Thermodynamics. City view, progress cloud. Mayor information. Okay, now that some citizens found a new home to our city, it's time to add more services this time. Okay. Click on district info. Neat. Proceed in tutorial. So, as I said, we're doing the tutorial because I'm a new player, and two, I want to show people how this game is played, and they can learn essentially along with me. I think it's neat. So, my elite are unhappy with me. I think I have, yeah, negatives against the elite. They're okay with my security residents. Now only 9% are elite though. Sucks to be them. Most of them are old. So I guess I'd almost modify. We're not making a whole lot of money, but I need a grammar school because we're lagging like a motherfucker on tech. School. Well, we still need this. I know eventually I'm going to. So, if I remember, this is all my residents. So I need it. I want their range to eventually move over to this district more. But this is where most of my residents are, so I want the optimal range to have a higher effect on those people. Can I fit it here? No, I couldn't fit it there. So we're gonna put it here. There we go. So the left would be okay with this. Confirm services. Hills District. Oh, it wants me to use personal funds. Okay. I see. Do we not vote on that? Because I use my personal funds? I essentially just straight up bought a school for my city. Interesting. Okay. Okay. City happiness. Why are we so unhappy? It's because I'm conservative? Probably. Oh, okay. Fixed. City average life. Demand is provide. Oh, Okay, satisfaction 1. They demand 12 and they're getting 8. It almost feels like this should be the other way around, or maybe where's cruelty? The local newspaper just nominated you the cruelest mayor in Cerelia. I don't think I want her to be cruel. No. No, pause. What's cruel giving me? It's giving me security, but it's tanking my goodwill. And I'm gonna need goodwill to keep laws back ashamed. Soft trait. +2. Okay. Can I hit space? Yes, I can hit spacebar. Oh, I love these people. Platonically. 10K. Whatever demand. We need more resident. Commercial demand is negative, but there's a demand for industry. Time to raise more money for the city. The bottom left panel brings you to one of the game's menu. So now I can enter the city council. Tax rate, funding levels holds different types. Yeah. Okay. Political parties. This view lets you know everything in the law, but the different parties, goodwill, which is both yeah, and little compass. Okay. So from how I understand it, conservative typically means how well they're going to, push newer laws. Well, liberal, like social laws, like words not coming to me. Giving the women the right to vote or giving them more rights. Basically, how willing is the party to, propose or accept laws that increase the rights of people? Whereas conservatives kind of want to stay back. They're kind of like, whoa, too fast. Slow down. So we're only likely to change laws when it comes to left, right. I believe the right just wants a small government, small tax, so smaller governments. Okay, I would imagine. And left want big government. Basically more control, more taxing. They're okay with that. So these guys are firmly pretty much conservative in the middle, and this is our Liberal Party, essentially. But they want okay, they're the most liberal of our party. Important edicts. They don't have anything yet. And these guys are unsupportive of these guys. I wish I could just mouse and it would tell me. Because I don't know all the names yet. So we have the Physiocratic Party, the National Cerealian Party, and the Free Democratic Party. And of course, down my Twitch stream is nice and healthy, so fuck me. So yeah, we're gonna put a cut in this episode soon. Actually, I'm gonna put a cut into now. We'll continue straight on as we continue through. So, as always, thank you for watching. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's Acularius. If you want to follow me on Twitch, it's Acularius. And if you want to catch me on YouTube, it's still Acularius. With all that being said, thank you for watching and have a great day. This is your host, signing off.